We got a big-time ball player coming here today from the Yankees.
Seriously?
Bucky Dent.
No.
Yeah. He wants to buy a 57 T-Bird, that red one I got in the back.
Yeah?
I'm just worried we might get rained out with these clouds.
Can you get rained out on a car deal?
I guess some people would. I don't. I'll stand in the rain and make a deal. I don't care. It's the business. You got to do what you got to do. No, I was telling my son Teddy that you can be a hero if you put your heart into something. Like the Bambino, Babe Ruth. He would rise to the occasion. He'd come up with something. And that's what Bucky Dent did. Bucky Dent got the hit in 1978 that put the Yankees into the World Series and finished Boston. That's Yankee lore, and I love my Yankees.
Hey, Dad, it's raining. We better go inside.
It's not raining that bad yet.
I'm done. You're gonna get your new shoes wet.
They're cool, aren't they?
Yep.
Come on. You did good today.
You know baseball and rain don't go together, right?
I know. You're right.
I got a phone in my car and I'm on the run. I know what it takes to be number one, and I'll be riding high when the day is done. I'm just out here having fun.
I've been buying, selling, and trading classic cars for 40 years. I work here with my beautiful wife, Robin, and we have a great team. Some people call it work, but for us, it's a whole lot more. I'm Ted Vernon, and this is my place, South Beach Classics.
Yeah.
The weather forecast is for rain, more rain, and I hope that Bucky Dent shows because this could be a rain out. It's pretty bad.
Pretty cool place, isn't it? I think they have what you want.
Hi, how you doing?
How are you?
Ted Vernon.
Bucky Dent. Daughter Caitlin, son Cody.
How you doing, Cody?
It's not supposed to be raining today. We don't come out in the rain.
Bucky bleeping Dent.
I got a good middle initial, don't I?
I'm a Yankee nut. That's the only team I care about.
Awesome.
What can I do for you?
We're looking for a 57 T-Bird. My wife was a big fan, and she just passed away, and so we want to kind of honor her with getting a 57 T-Bird, and I really want to get it kind of redone over a little bit, make it really, really special. I don't know who we're going to use yet, but
I might be able to steer you a little bit.
Awesome.
But the car I've got doesn't need a complete restoration. It's a very nice car as it is.
Can we see it?
No, I don't want to sell it. Goodbye.
Come on, man.
Come on, I'll show you.
Let's go. We came to South Beach because we heard they had a great line of cars. They had a big inventory. We heard they were pretty good to work with, so we're looking to work a special deal and get this car and get it moving. Thank God he ain't a Red Sox fan, huh? You know, we'd be in trouble if he's a Red Sox fan, but I'm just glad he's a Yankee fan, and I heard that he was a great guy, and we have him kind of like a target price in our mind, but you know, we're gonna have to talk to him and see what his price is, but hopefully we'll be able to get it right in that number that we're looking for.
I got a red 57 T-Bird that's quite nice. It's not really what I'd call a project car. I'd call it a nice car. I think it's a $42,000 car. But he said to me, I want to buy one and do a restro on it. I want to make it perfect. It's a heart thing, and I approve, and man, I'll help him any way I can.
A lot of cars out here.
A lot, but only one 57 T-Bird.
Oh boy, here we go. Ooh, sweet.
It's a very original car, not a corroded car. It's not a rusty car. It's what I call driver quality. It's not a car that I would restore. It's a car I would drive.
We have some big plans for this baby right here. We want to make it special.
Dad, it's 42,000.
42,500, actually. Bucky being one of my heroes, I'll probably give him a little break. He's Bucky Dent.
I like the car. I think it's a beauty. I mean, it's exactly what we're looking for. I think it's something that we can work with. I really like the car. I don't know if I really want to go that high.
I think let's try to shoot for 25. Let's push him for that.
Yeah, let's push for 25. What do
I
you
think we
think?
can get that.
I think we can get that. He's a Yankees fan, and the sentiment of the story, I think he'll work with us.
I think it's a good base for where we want to start.
Yeah.
It's exactly what we're looking for.
Let's get serious about this. I would like to sell you the car, so...
Come on now.
Like 40?
Whoa.
Right on the head?
Still a little high.
It's still high.
I personally was thinking 25.
Yeah, we saw them down around 25,000, so we had
they are.
a
project
in our
cars
mind.
are. This car is legitimately a $40,000 car.
Okay. How about 35?
Well, that's a $10,000 pop.
Yeah.
This is an expensive child.
Yeah.
I told we had wiggle room. Not that much for crying out
but
loud.
that was
Jeez,
good.
oh, Pete, huh? I really like the car. What do you do?
I like it too.
I hope I didn't get too excited.
I know. You got to keep that poker face.
I think the one that's going to make the decisions is daughter Caitlin. I'm watching, you know, trying to feel out the deal. I think she's a lot of the deal. But if I was a betting man, I would say this car's going today. 38 grand, I'll sell you the car. I'm done.
What do you think? What do you think? God, I gotta. Because you're a Yankee fan, I'm gonna give you a hug. Thank you.
Aw.
Thanks, man.
Bitch, I turned red.
Love it.
Thank you.
It's official, right?
Done deal.
Okay, ship it up to Bubba's East Coast Rods and Customs for me, please.
Done deal. I'll have it up there tomorrow.
Awesome, because we're going up there, try and go
Get
over
the
everything.
schedule, they won't let you down. They're that kind of people. How about now we take a break and talk some Yankees baseball? Maybe you'll sign one for me.
I sure will.
Would you?
You got it.
Cool. Let's do this. I did it. I sold Bucky Dent a car. I'm thrilled. As I thought, Caitlin took the front, and she was tough. Cody didn't say much, but I could read Cody that he was very emotionally involved in the deal. You could see it in his eyes that, you know, he really was very devoted to his mother. I'm thrilled. I'm just happy with the deal. I got to sell Bucky Dent a car. His family's adorable. I'm happy.
We got a new T-Bird. I'm excited. I think it's a beauty.
I just can't wait to see it. I think Mom's going to be very happy with how they're going to come with the final product.
I'm really excited.
Yeah,
I am
can't
really
wait.
excited. 57 T-Bird all done. Whew. I mean, I think we did good. I think we did good.
Mom would be proud.
Now we just got to wait, and the waiting's going to be tough.
The T-Birds arrived to the facility. Our visitors today are the Dent family. They're going to come in and tell us what their ideas are with the car, kind of where their vision is and where they see it going. I also want to touch on a personal note to, you know, maybe something that's kind of a memory to them with their mother that had passed and Bucky's wife that had passed, so that I can try to incorporate that into the build as I do it. What are some of the directions you guys want to see it go?
Well, I know the car's red, but her favorite color was black and white.
Black and white?
She always
Okay.
wore black and white. She's very classy.
What do you think interior-wise?
I think white leather.
Leather?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, what about the wheels? What do you think?
You know, right now, it's a really thick 3-inch white wall.
Yeah.
You can do a 1-inch, it'd be better.
That'd be beautiful.
Yeah.
So are we doing a hard top or soft top?
Well, there's gonna be both.
Oh, both.
Yes.
Okay.
I remember my budget now.
We're still in the budget. We haven't even touched outside of the budget.
I'm
yet.
getting a headache right here, right now.
We're still in it right now.
Okay.
If there were another color, your mom's favorite color was black and white, what would one more color be?
She also liked like lavender.
I was gonna say a lavender
Okay.
color.
Lavender.
That would be what I was looking for. I think we'll be good so far with what we're looking at, and I'll fine-tune all this and make it come together really nice.
Went really smooth. I'm really excited. I just can't wait to see this thing in about 4 weeks when we get it back. The whole car is really about her elegance, about remembering her, about having her with us when we drive the car. I'm gonna give it a big kiss goodbye, and when I see it the next time, it's gonna be elegant.
be
I can't
awesome.
wait.
I'm here to look at that T-Bird they sent up yesterday or the day before. I want to see that it's okay and everything is going and all that, and I want to say hi to the guys, if that's okay.
We had Ted Vernon here today, and I got to show him around the whole building. Ted was impressed by how clean the place was. Bubba is a neat freak. Everything from his office to out here in his box, his tools and everything are squeaky clean.
I think Bubba's got a touch of OCD when it comes to his stuff, but that's a good thing in this business.
Bub, look who's here.
You ain't done yet?
How you doing,
You
Ted?
ain't finished yet?
Thank you for coming. No, I mean, I'm not done yet. I just got here like 20 minutes ago. I'm gonna need like another day. You know?
I think it's a really, really nice car.
Oh, yeah.
To
It's
start with a car that's that nice makes your job a lot more pleasant.
so much nicer, yeah. The minute that the Dents left when they came up to see the car, my dad was all over me on this thing. We're definitely gonna take this thing way over the top. I mean, he's fueled up about
Change your
it.
budget on them at all?
Not at all, no.
You're gonna
No.
eat it.
We'll do it. Yeah, for this setup, for this family, I think we're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna go above and beyond. I build all of my cars with the same quality, and I put the same amount of passion into everything that I do, whether it's something basic or a full-blown build like this. I'm gonna take this one a little step above. I'm gonna make this very in touch with this family and their situation.
And I think that we're in the right place to make something very special for the Dents. What they're gonna do here for him is gonna be so far above what he expects. It's gonna be a very special, you know, heartwarming deal. I got a father that called me up. He bought a hot rod Mustang for his daughter. The Mustang has a built 351. It's a race engine. It's got a roll cage in it. This is not for a kid to drive. No way, no shape, no how. I'm tuned in because my sister, you know, got killed when my father gave her a Corvette. I'm gonna do my best to get him out of that car and get him into something a little more practical for the kid.
So we came to see Ted today because I've got a concern. In our family, we like classic cars. We've got a few of them. Theo just got her license. It's time for her to get her first car. I have this '69 Mustang, and it's just got way too much power. As a dad, I'm concerned that she might get hurt. So I'm hoping today that we find something a little more classic, fits her a little bit better, and will be safer for her to drive.
No flames at all. Classic, you said.
No flames.
So this is the insanity you're putting your kid in?
That's why we're here today.
Oh my goodness, this is a real live race car.
It's a former race car. It has been tamed down to be street legal. Some aspects of it, but the engine has not.
So it's a built 351.
It's actually a 408 because it's been stroked. I took it around the block once. I got sideways on it. Now you understand my concern.
My sister got killed in a Corvette.
Yeah.
And I told my father, please don't give her a Corvette. And then my father died from heartbreak. But yeah, this is not a car she should drive for 5 minutes.
If you've got something like this, first generation, that is a little more suitable for her, we'd love to take a look at it.
Theo, do you want something painted along these lines?
Definitely not. Not my style.
Is it anybody's?
Maybe yours.
Thanks. I love flames. Come on, let me show you some stuff.
Look at the wheels.
Those are original Mustang spinners.
That's a lot classier than the one that we have. I'm a little worried. You love it, right?
I adore it.
It's definitely classier. I'd like to go key for key with Ted, but I know he's going to come at me and ask for some money on the side, so we'll just have to see how it pans out.
I don't think I got to convince Theo at all. She loves it. Ian is tougher, and he's a car guy, and knows what he's looking at, but he also knows that that's the right car for his kid. I might just throw keys with him, even swap. At the end of the day, we're both on the same team. We're going to get the car to her. One way or the other, she'll own it. You know, Ian, I've got a lot of Mustangs on the lot, but I really think this is the right one for your daughter. So you're going to give me your car, and you know, just to be fair with you, just a couple of grand.
The thing is, the car that I brought in, that's got a serious motor in it. Somebody spent a lot of money on that car.
I don't care. It's ugly. It needs to be worked on. This is not ugly. It doesn't need to be worked on. Yours is an 8, mine is a 6. Mine still is a lot nicer than yours. So pay me 2 grand and let's be done.
But Ted, the car's got flames. Come on, let's just throw keys. You know you want to.
The only reason I would even do this deal is if you would promise me to be careful and stay safe in this car. And you don't want to give me any money. You want to throw keys. All right, I'm a parent too. You own it. Let's go do it.
Thank you,
Do the
Ted.
paperwork, you can take it home.
So we did the deal. It's key for key, car for car, just like I wanted.
I'm very excited that there's no more flames on the Mustang. And the color's way more important than the engine for me.
I think Ted and I will do some more deals in the future. I love cars. He's got a great collection here. I'll be back.
Yeah, I gave in. I gave in because of the situation. You know, I'm a parent, he's a parent. I would tell parents that are thinking of getting their kid a powerful car for openers not to do it. I've had too many of my friends lose their children. That's why I gave in. You know, this is a kid. This is his daughter, and he's a friend, and I like him. It's just the right thing to do. These are our children.
Robin said she wanted to do something different. Now we're gonna do the bus diner.
I got one question. What swamp did you pull this out of?
Fort Myers.
This is horrific.
Don't complain though, it's still a classic. They only made like 1,000 of these, 1,001, something like that.
You're gonna make this into a restaurant with Robin.
It's gonna be a 5-star restaurant. Best part is we're gonna have your face on it. A nice mustache and everything.
You're nuts, you know that? This whole thing is nuts. Another Robin idea. When I saw the bus coming in on the truck, I says, here comes South Beach bound restaurant. When I looked inside of it, I got a little nauseous. Break 19, this is an idiot. I just bought a dead Greyhound bus. Hello? It's funny to you? There's a thermos from the 60s. There's a rat from the 90s. At least there's no corrosion. There's nothing left to corrode. There's a bed in the back.
Oh, now you know what you have at your doghouse.
The way this is going, I'm gonna have to stay there. They only made 1,001 of these, and you bought the worst one. This is quite a project. You have to tear everything out.
Yeah, it's gonna be gutted. You have to gut it out.
Believe it or not, the AC in the bus is not working, so I'm gonna have to buy that too.
But something different, you know, it's gonna be fun. We're gonna probably create something like the Ted Burger. We're gonna look for the finest bull, use that meat, add some kick to it since he gets upset very easily. Let's see how it turns out, and we'll take it from there.
When I went to Philadelphia to look at that trolley restaurant for Robin, it got me really excited, you know? And now that the bus is here, I've lost my excitement. I did the math, and I added up how many burgers I gotta sell. I come out with 2.6 million in burgers. It's got possibilities, but I don't think she understands how much work is needed here. I don't want to think about it. I'm gonna just go on the road and buy cars and get the hell out of here. I'm done. Bubba, this is incredible. You've done all this?
I'm almost done. It's getting ready to go into paint and body here pretty soon. We got all the trim removed. Everything's good. Lining it all up.
I like this. Your passenger light, your driver's.
Are you kidding me? Ted,
Oh,
those had the factory Fomoco emblem on the center.
well, they're Fomoco'd up now.
They're definitely Fomoco'd up.
This is why I don't work on cars. I think I've demonstrated my inability to work on a car. I pick up a piece and I drop it and break it.
Now that I've got my hands in this thing, I can really allow myself to get creative. Once I start stripping pieces off, touching the car, looking at it from every angle, I've got to go modern, but I've got to keep it very retro and vintage. I'll get it all done and get all these design aspects and creativity customized into it so he's got one slick Thunderbird.
You guys are awesome. A lot of work done in an awful short time. Good night, guys. It's going to be a really special project. I will be there in 4 weeks to see this. I want to see their face when they see the car. Hey guys, how you doing?
Hey Ted, how you doing?
Ted, how you doing? Nice meeting you.
How you doing?
You probably don't remember me, but I met you when I was about 10 years old.
Really? Was that nice to you?
Yeah, I was kind of impressed. You took the time out of your day to explain to me your business. That always stuck with me.
And you like cars?
Oh, I love cars,
I'm
yeah.
responsible. Somewhat?
You had a hand in it, yeah.
You'll get a discount. Are you looking for a car?
We're looking for a Chevy,
Preferably a
project
Chevy.
car.
You got a motor?
Got a motor, got a tranny, got a whole powertrain.
So you want more or less a restorable body. What kind of budget you guys got? 10 grand, 20 grand, 30 grand?
We would love to keep it on the 5, if it's possible.
It's possible. Something like this Lincoln doesn't work for you?
We want to build a car, man. That's a boat.
Do you like Cadillac at all?
Ted, with all due respect,
Don't start with me. I like
what are you
this
selling,
car.
hot rods or boats here?
Yeah, I'm kind of worried we're not going to find what we're looking for here.
What about the Cadillac and the horns?
That thing is ugly, man.
I think they'll kick us out of the hood with that.
They get no swag points with that. No, hell no.
I got a building down the road that I keep some other projects in.
Now you're talking.
I'm talking real projects.
There you go, that's us.
Let's go look at some stuff. I might have the right car for you.
All right.
Ted, what's going on over there? You forgot to pay the bill?
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you the car I think might work for you.
Okay.
And it's a Chevy, just like you want. You ready? That was funny.
There you go. Yeah, but it needs a little bit more than a motor, huh?
Yeah, it does. It's got new stuff on it, too. They've started working on it. And you know what else you got here? You got air drive. See? Air comes right through here.
I love the radiator and the driver's seat.
Yeah, that keeps the driver cool.
Yeah, I see that.
I may have a back seat, fenders. I do need to check on my other warehouses. I got a lot of buildings and I got a lot of stuff put away.
So if you have all the parts, let's do 3.
3 what?
$3,000.
No.
Considering we go way back.
Considering we go way back.
Couple of kids from the hood.
Couple of kids from the hood.
And you've done very well. Let's go, 4 grand. I'll do it for that. Let's
3.
go. I'm not gonna lose that
Can we
much.
split the difference?
35 bucks.
Yeah.
This is a headache.
We're taking a headache off your head.
I'll let you have it. 35.
Cool.
Thank you, appreciate it.
No, I want to see it when you finish it.
We'll bring it back,
Because
we'll
if
be
you
more
can
than
finish
happy.
this, I might buy it when you're done.
If we're gonna take pictures when you're done, we need Robin, not you.
That hurts.
So we finally got a good deal on the car. We finally found what we're looking for, and we broke Ted down. I think we did good.
Yeah, I like the
Hopefully
car.
we'll cruise down South Beach in a couple of months.
I think we got a good deal, and I think I can make this happen. Next time you see this car, you won't recognize it.
Hopefully we'll sell it back to him for a bigger profit.
Hell yeah.
At Seminole Casino Coconut Creek, we're very excited to have this unique story of Bucky Dent and his late wife, who loved the 57 T-Bird.
We did it. We got this car built, start to finish, 3.5 weeks. I'm very satisfied with it. I had Monster hook it up with a 400 horsepower transmission, completely stock setups inside, all numbers matching. The interior of this ride turned out absolutely amazing. We had Russian Upholstery hook us up with everything we needed: the jute padding, the glue, the staples, the panel boards, the baseball stitch, all of the embroidery materials, everything we needed.
Any Yankees fan would have to love that trunk. The way Bub set it up, with the picture, with the signed ball from Bucky, with one of Bucky's original bats.
The wheel style is a VF502. It's a two-piece custom forge, 18x7s in the front and 19x9.5s in the rear, specifically for Bubba as well as Bucky Dent.
It just is breathtaking. I really didn't know what to expect until I took the cover off of it, but it's hard to describe because it's so beautiful.
I'm still trying to come up with the words to describe it. The whole night, the car itself, just overwhelmed with emotion.
It's exactly what I was picturing. He did everything that I told him about being classy, elegant, tasteful. The details are unbelievable. This just looks like Mom, and I'm just so blown away and happy with what he did.
I'm going to be the one driving, and she will not be behind the wheel. I will drive one. She took a picture back there earlier, and that's the only time she's going to get behind the steering wheel.
The turnout for the unveiling was amazing. The car came out great. Everybody liked it. It all went good. I've seen an awful lot of rebuilds. I don't think I've seen one with this much emotion, this much heart, this much giving on everybody's side. Building a nice car, classic cars, good family. It's a special deal, man. These deals come along very, very seldom. It's one you don't forget.